Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream.
How can something as beautiful as this be done? Welcome to Biomutant. Let's see. This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
Papa Zulu.
Says a monster hunter hears many things on the wind.
Mich.
Moog says that all your power doesn't do you a bit of good if you're not willing to pull the trigger when the time comes.
Over bubuk
Choosing what to kill and what to spare are the most important decisions you'll make.
Jamakuda Horedatunka.
You might have a steady aim, but you need to be sure that you pick your targets with care.
Sedain Yacht Mustak Bala.
It's hard to make those life or death decisions for others, but someone's got to do it. Otherwise, they'll do it themselves, and you know they'll miss.
Ahai Arin Kashumai.
Claims he mostly kills whoever he doesn't like.
Jamakuda Horedatunka Mustak Bala.
Says it's wild that the world seems to be coming back, but he supposes that means more monsters for him to shoot.
Dana Untiza Fehler.
Wonders why you work so hard to keep things alive. Bullets help thin the herd instead.
Munteo Mastula.
Says you should give up on working with the stubborn myriad. He keeps trying to put out their lights and they keep putting up new ones.
Dana Untiza Fehler.
Says they keep the monsters away. He needs them closer, not farther.
Interbadam Faurujudu.
But enough of that, right?
Interbadam Faurujudu. Schon. Yama Fore Domedachunka.
He says the wildlife, nature, has changed and turned against us. Instincts of survival took over when the world changed.
Schon.
He's not sure about their veggie diet anymore, and if it's changed, who knows what it's done with the chemical composition of their body output.
Yama Fore Domedachunka. Sarevanyad Zap.
Right now, though, he feels he's come to a point where he's got a pretty clear idea on the whereabouts of monsters, both tall and short.
Und Lumpfaubsor.
Says as big as they are, the world is bigger. To find where they are, you need to see where they've been.
Wa.
Moog says you must learn to walk before you can run. It takes practice before you can call yourself a monster hunter.
Amanka.
Fortunately for you, he can help. He understands you need to start off with something small before you go big.
Mustakabala no kondonash. Sem Mishako here.
There's no better place to start than a squip cave. Hunting down a couple of these little critters for yourself should keep you on your toes. Thinks you have bigger issues than your so-called haunting skills if you're going to nitpick on his grammar. Everything looks stunted round here. Wait, it's the scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters.
Hey, that's kind of a thing, right?
Took care of it. You'd think this place would be crawling with worms. Stand up on your own 2 feet. Need the right key? Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Your destiny waits on the path you'll take to avoid it. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there.
But it's have a good idea. Sorry about that. Had a little distraction, just really not. Things are really not going my way here. Yeah, let's get all the scripts.
You can make something from that. You're a...
Hmm.
You need to line up the switches so they match.
Okay. Oh, screwed up.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Oh, I got lucky.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Time for some sharp shooting.
Hey, all James. Thanks for joining. Welcome. When you find a new weapon type, you'll be able to spend upgrade points to unlock special attacks for that weapon type. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, the fist, right? But wait, I... Oh, inventory. Oh wait, I know. Great, now with two clothing. Okay, so hopefully there's a fight soon, so I can show up, so I can dual wield. Here's interesting.
Just watch where this thing's going. Old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Well, that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, no worries. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of technical difficulties tonight. YouTube's weird, Twitch is being weird with me, and my app is being weird. And I'm getting static, and I'm going to restart it. Oh yeah, it's real bad static. Oh yeah, no, that'll sometimes be my setup because the way I stream is because I don't have like a capture card, so I use the remote play app on my computer, and so I just get that screen in OBS, and that's how I stream on the PS4. I do have a PS3. I have a capture card for the PS3, but yeah, for PS4, I just do it off the app. It's usually fine, but sometimes sometimes I guess like the computer has like background operations or something. Awesome. Then I might slow down the gap.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mechton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. That's the special weapon he made to store the scripts in the Mechton. It will be strong enough to launch them at the Jumbo Puff. Gizmo's made vehicles before to confront the Jumbo Puff himself, but failed. But this time, it's different. The Mechton will be strong enough to do the job.
Oh, that's reassuring.
It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mechton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mechton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mechton with on your own.
Oh good, okay. Yeah, well, that was one of the world healers. That's one of the 4 monsters that's attacking the root of the world tree. Strong enough?
It's already quite sturdy, but upgrading it will greatly improve your chances of victory.
Oh, okay.
Gizmo wants to help if he can.
Anything else?
Thinks you'd better learn to breathe water to take on the Northwest World Eater.
I need you to tell me everything.
You should go see the Lotus Tribe. Their riffraff headquarter is a sight to behold.
Okay. I don't want to take up any more of the time.
Says goodbye to you.
Goodbye to you.
Gizmo wants to help if he can.
I must be on my way.
Says you'll meet again.
So, Gizmo. The Western World Eater. Oh, the tribe war, right. I still need to do that. In the close hookers. Steals. It's Derf outpost. Alright. Is that okay. Oh, there's Moog, okay. Oh jeez. Alright, so where do I go? Enable the lotus tribe. Uh, okay, working. Oh, tutorials, okay. Cool. Oh, there it is, alright. Right? Oh, I do XP for these. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, I get it now. Because the one character you saw in the flashback, his name was Best Before, and when you see him in the wheelchair, he's out of date. I get that joke now. Okay. Geez, so much stuff to do. Um, okay, I think I should get on
The
with the
end is
triboard.
coming to the world, and everything else.
Don't I think I saw that one already. Yeah, okay, so... Hey, it's not that far. Just... I can't. Of course I can't. Oh wow, that was unexpected. Okay, I guess it's just gonna be one of those nights with a lot of technical problems. I don't understand this. Everything's been working fine. Last few days. Now, all of a sudden, everything's an issue.
The day can't come soon enough.
Ugh. Sounds horrible. It's not making me things. Oh Jesus, that's what it is. Great, perfect. Well, guess I just have to deal with it.
That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found the scrap totem? Bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons.
Looks like some solid wood scrap there. That's a Jagni tribe outpost.
Yeah. And then why it's gonna be this year? This is so frustrating. Even if I don't know what I could have done different. It's a good because again, just like right away. And then it's gonna cut off, and then it's gonna do the static. Just okay, anyways. What's all this now? Oh, oh, look out. Oh wow, okay.
Close encounter.
Oh yeah, can't get the...
You're harmed.
I'm trying to do something about it. Oh yeah, it is. It does function. It is very functional. I don't know what the problem is with my app tonight. It's just... It keeps just um, like losing connection. And so I
Feels
just...
like the clouds came down to say hi.
So when it loses connection, it just Like, I just need to restart it, but then, right now, apparently when I restart it, it gets staticky. So then it has that static, so I just have to completely shut it off and restart it. It's just a real pain, and it's getting real frustrating. And on top of that, I was so late starting the stream, and it's all very annoying. This night was not a good stream night. It's like, oh, looks like they were doing an execution. Yeah, but we can't have that. See, there it goes again. Don't cut out for just a second, which means the app is lagging. And if the app is lagging, that means it's gonna cut off soon. I like the rain though, I like this. It's all very cool. I will say about the game, it looks very good. And I'm kind of getting the impression that this game was kind of meant to be like a testing ground. I think they wanted to test out different functions and ideas. And this is what they're doing. You know, if they had sniper rifles, that would be really cool.
The night's your chance to be sneaky.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. But, from the way, like, the combat is and everything, it doesn't seem like they would have sniper rifles. Candle looking. It would be really cool. I would like it if they had sniper rifles, because I tend to go for sniper rifles. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. That would be a strange bit of irony. Of course. And there's the static. Okay, I'm just not even gonna bring it back. I'm just gonna turn it completely off. Turn it back on. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna do this one mission of the tri-board thing. Just like meet the raiding party, do whatever, just take over the camp or whatever I'm supposed to do with them. And then just, that's gonna be the end of the stream. This just isn't working. Like, this just isn't. Interesting. A lot of stylish stuff here. Okay, wait. Oh, nice.
Ooh-wee, that's biohazard.
Oh, nice. I think I already have one of those. Huh. That one could probably be scrap.
Mercadorpa's outpost, a Jagni tribe stronghold. Go see what you can see in this fresh day. Let's see. Legs won't. Small things for your big ideas.
Hey guys, what's the plan?
Madachulu kubu dadasak.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain.
Damage?
Dadasak. Legenyula malebo.
Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another. Here's the first line of defense.
Perfect. Well, at least it completely stops the game and tells me that the controller is disconnected, so it doesn't just make me stand there and let the enemy get free hits on me, so at least there's that. Yeah, I think it's my computer. I was looking at the task manager and I think there's something running in the background that I can't really stop. And
That's a bomb lobber.
oh. And is there something I can do about that? Oh.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it. That
There we go.
twirly wheel works that drain pipe. Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together.
Hey. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing about me swimming. Are we really gonna do this? Okay, well. Great.
Every lock has a key. Keep going. cage is holding a helper.
Don't do that. Come on. Alright, this is gonna get... Well... I was gonna say this is gonna get real annoying real fast, but... It's already annoying. Let's get this guy out. This. Oh, back here, alright.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them.
Yeah, alright, Halfbite, you go rest.
Wants revenge on those who caged them, but trust you'll take care of it.
Hopefully it'll be fixed tomorrow. Hey, once the computer just, like, does what it needs to do, it should be fine. Oh, the weapon. Oh. Very well, looks like there's not
A
too much here to
sharpshooter.
explore.
The scaffolding looks unstable.
Well.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Red means danger.
Okay, so it just makes me fight with the sniper in the nest. Just... Alright, fine. Well, that's not good.
Timber. Better big bump will bring it down.
See.
Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward...
Alright. Oh. Sucks for you guys.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Come. Yeah. The outpost belongs to your...
Oh, nice. Oh, that's easy. You just capture the flag. And then lose connection. Great. Okay, well, hopefully that's the end of that, then that's gonna be the end of the whole thing today. Oh, turn the territory
He
green.
says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Well, they really moved in pretty quick. Oh, right, okay. Each tribe has its own tribal weapon. If you defeat the rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your own tribe, you've acquired its weapon. Okay. You're now allied with a tribe. You can decide to switch your allegiance and ally with a different tribe. Go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change your allegiance. But that would be pretty messed up.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon.
I'll wear it with pride.
Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too.
Okay, cool, they're safe slots.
The daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
You can still talk.
You met Greenfinger. Glad to have him tending the Tree of Life. It's in good hands.
Alright, yeah, I like that too. I like this kind of I like this kind of style, and it's cool because a lot of games like I mean it just does feel like it's a very open world, and it feels like it's all there for me to like explore if I wanted to. For example, just like go all the way up to the north. It feels like I could do that. I'm not sure if I can, because there may be like certain areas to block me off, like that one part with the no oxygen, or like the wastelands or the dead zone. There might be areas like that. But like yeah, it just does feel like it's all open and like um yeah, just there for me to like go to whenever I feel like it. So yeah, I do like that. It's really good. That's a good feeling. And yeah, it really does remind me of like, older adventure games like Ratchet and Clank and like Banjo-Kazooie, and like these games where you get like these big worlds and you just can like explore them and just like go around in them. Oh, Jack and Daxter, that's the other one I was thinking of. And like yeah, there's but especially in Banjo-Kazooie, because like you could you go into the world and it's just like all there, and there's the different puzzle pieces around, and you can get to them, and there's like kind of like certain things you had to do to get to them, to like do little objectives or whatever. Um, but it wasn't. You know what? I'm just. Wait, the static is bothering me. Um, yeah, it's. Yeah, and you could just like do whatever you want. You could do it in your own time, and you could just kind of like explore the stage and just like do whatever. Um, but yeah, I hope the game gets successful too. But a lot of people are already down on it. Like, I don't know. Oh well, that's good. Yeah, it's good that a lot of um Japanese people are playing. Oh, I don't have the chat on this screen. Yeah, this is um there we go. So people can see what we're seeing. Um yeah, this background is my Animal Crossing room. Um and I just thought it would be fun to like show it in the different time frames during the day, and just make that like my background when I'm just like just chatting, just hanging out or whatever, and not playing the game. Um, so yeah, as you can see, it's like evening. It's gonna go to night and then go back to day and stuff. But yeah, it's cool that the Japanese like fandom is more into Biomutant. I mean, I think I'm sure there's a lot of American YouTubers playing the game, but like yeah, just I think the general like sentiment is that the game isn't very good, I guess, or that it just didn't meet expectations. To which like I'm kind of curious what the expectation was. Like I kind of should probably just ask someone. But like yeah, I'm kind of wondering what people were expecting this game to be. because, like, I didn't expect it to be anything, so I just got into it, just started seeing it, and it just looked like an adventure game. So I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. I like adventure games, so I think that's what it is. Ooh, okay. Just need a little water break. That was a lot of quick talking for me. Um, yeah, it is very like it's strange. Like it is kind of light on the story in that like I've played like what for like 5 hours now. Oh, excuse me. And um in that um so I played like 5 hours and very little of that was like actual cutscenes. Some conversations and stuff, but yeah, most of it, I think, was playing um, a lot of traversal and stuff and going through corridors and exploring the overworld and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably the main thing is that, like, um, there have been a couple spots where there's the narration, the story narration, and, like, your character is still moving. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Um, that's always like an interesting thing when they do that, and I like that when like cutscenes or conversations happen, but you can still move your character. Like it still feels like you have some control. Um, but yeah, I do understand like some people having issue with games that are like movies with um like with no gameplay. But sometimes those are good too. I love Telltale games. And in fact, like I have a whole folder on my PS4, like home screen that is titled like VNs for visual novels, and like yeah, most of them are just there's a couple like actual visual novel type games, but um like yeah, the Telltale stuff is in that folder and some other things. Well, I really should play some of these games. I'm looking at that folder right now. There's this one that like I've had for ages. I've never started it. I always wanted to put it on stream, but like I just wasn't streaming for a long time. But yeah, it's called The Council. I do want to play that at some point. We'll see when I can do that. Okay, well, I guess that's it. for tonight. That was a bummer. That didn't work out like at all how I wanted it to. Yeah, but I'll just try again tomorrow, same time, and hopefully we'll get some good time in, get some things done, and yeah, other stuff. Yeah, at least some cool stuff happened in the stream, even though it was short. And something about the another thing about the game is that like they have a lot of things set up, around the world, but like they don't explain it. They don't like, make it like they don't kind of like over narrate it. Those things like the execution scene, I guess, that we came across, like there was nothing mentioned about it. Like I think in other games, they would like go to a cutscene. There would be like a few lines saying like what's going on, what's happening, and it's like what are you gonna do about it? And so then you fight the enemies, and then it's another like cutscene or it pauses and then tells you about the two choices or whatever, and then like you make your decision. But I mean, it was all like smooth, seamless. Like I just walked up to it, I got attacked, I fought back, and then right when I walked up to the little stage platform, it just had the two little characters to show me one was a light choice and one was a dark choice. And that was it. But that was really cool. And having those things set up, it's like, kind of makes you think about um, like, it makes you think about what the world is like, like, I mean, obviously that tribe is like into strength or whatever, but like, you know, just that you see that there's like a whole society that's like functioning there. I don't know. Anyway, there's human made stuff. Yeah, I've kind of heard a couple things, and like, yeah, I don't know if they're like theories or if that's like the actual um like background as given by the developers, but like yeah, it's kind of yeah like not that simple. Um, and I have noticed some things that make it seem like the what I've heard about the world is true. So yeah, it is. It's a little, I guess you could say, complicated, but like, yeah, it's a little more than that. And like, I don't know if there are. Yeah, I mean, it's just. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could also preclude it from having humans like at all. I mean, there may not have been humans there. It could have been like a Zootopia thing where the animals just like created their own civilization because they started like walking and talking and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But, I'll keep playing and we'll find out eventually. So yeah. Okay, for reals this time. That's the end of the stream. Oh, it was a fun movie. It was, it was, I mean, it was alright. But, you know, there's a little mystery in there, and, like, that was cool, but, like, mm. I mean, they probably have, like, tofu and stuff. They probably have, like, meat substitutes. I'm sure. That is an interesting question, though. But, yeah. Um, so, yes. Yeah. Um, okay, so, for anyone who might be watching for whatever reason, um, I'm on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube, all at Bruce Jinx. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for anyone who's at the stream. Well, for L. James, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for supporting. It really means a lot. Thank you. And if anyone else wants to catch the next stream, check out my Twitter and my Twitch schedule, and hopefully I can be on time. And then you'll see me stream more Biomutant. So yeah. Bye all James, I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see anyone else tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks for watching. Bye.